Tonight, Lieutenant Governor Micah Beckwith is facing backlash over comments that he made about a 1787 deal tied to slavery. Tonight, community leaders are demanding Beckwith retract what they say are historically inaccurate comments. Our Alex Almanza talked with those leaders tonight. So, Alex, what else are they asking?
Scott, these activists named two other calls to action. They want the governor's office to denounce Beckwith's comments, and they want the state to ensure schools are teaching accurate historical lessons. A video posted to Beckwith's X page is getting a lot of attention.
This was a great move by the North to make sure that slavery would be eradicated in our nation. They knew what they were doing.
The video was posted in response to a State House debate around a Senate bill that called for limiting diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives in government. Beckwith criticized Senate Democrats for likening the bill to policies like the 3/5 compromise, which is a clause in the U.S. Constitution that counted enslaved people as 3/5 of a person for purposes of representation and taxation without granting them rights or freedom.
And that's why you had the Senate Democrats who were getting up talking about the 3/5 compromise like it was some sort of terrible thing in our past. It was not. It actually was the exact opposite that helped to root out slavery and lead us into a more perfect union that we now see, where black, white, red, brown, all people can have equal representation under the law.
The issue is drawing angry responses from community leaders like Reverend David Green, who's the president of the Concerned Clergy of Indianapolis. He and other faith-based activists say Beckwith's remarks undermine the historical struggles of Black Americans.
We can have different opinions, but we can't have different facts. And what are the facts around the 3/5 piece regarding why it happened?
In an interview with our partners at the Indiana Capitol Chronicle, IU historian Alex Lichtenstein called Beckwith's view a confusion of intention and outcome, saying, quote, "The argument that the 3/5 compromise was actually passed with the intention of destroying or undermining slavery is just frankly laughable." Now Green and other leaders are demanding action from Governor Braun.
His silence will suggest he's supporting that. If he thinks differently, we're calling for him to come out and make that statement and make it publicly.
Now, Beckwith posted to X after the video went viral. He said that the fact that the post generated so much backlash, he said, quote, proved that our education system has been corrupted by the woke mind virus. Now, we've also reached out to Governor Braun's office, but we have not heard back.